Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. Today is episode 81. We're going to do pocket change. We're going to do my cousin's donation. Can't see better with those on. Go figure. And I guess I'll continue doing the intros like this as long as I have something on my mind prior to making the video. So we're getting close to, got to keep the Lord in the frame. It makes me feel better. I'll be honest. We're approaching spring. Today is going to be, again, the scheduled out video and all that. Today is going to be 70 degrees, and it changes. The time has been pushed back, the hour, and kind of changes how I feel, right, about when I wake up. And I guess if you're in a colder region, maybe it has a larger impact. I'm thinking that if you're in a warmer climate, that, for example, in Puerto Rico, they have a winter, as I recall, but their winter is our summer. That's what I recall. It was pretty weird, but I remember that's what they were saying when I was there. That our winter is your summer, and they have no daylight savings, and you're eating coconuts and mangoes, and it's a whole different thing. Matter of fact, like I said, their summer is our winter, which is weird because their summer is cooler. So wear pants like in December, January. It's awesome. So actually I like the southern. I like the tropical climate more in the wintertime than I do in the summer per se, because of that. They actually have like a little bit of a change of climate. Put on like a light jacket or something at night. It's just awesome. But in the north, it's cold. I mean, if you have a house, then you might have experienced frozen pipes, shoveling snow, shoveling your car out, um, blackouts, the whole nine yard. It just stinks. But with that said, it's getting towards the end, and I think one of the things that I did this winter was I kind of stayed on track a little bit more than in the past. I usually put on holidays, kick it off. I usually put on a few pounds. The family comes over with that good food, and just celebrating and all of that. And I always put on a few pounds. Maybe next year I won't. This year I did. I probably put on about 10 pounds, and I'm starting to take it off now again, which is good because it's right at the beginning of the spring's not even here yet. It's at the end of the winter, so that's good. I'm on track so far, and a big part of that, I have to give credit where credit's due, and just in reflection, was the YouTube channel. This channel has given me some structure this winter because I started basically right before the holidays, and it's given me some structure and has made me reflect on many things because I talk a lot during the video, and it made me think, and and I also, then I started showing myself. So these little things in the channel that I became more and more involved with and more personal, because this is definitely more personal. I might not be saying every single aspect of my life, but I definitely have gotten more personal. And you can, to some degree, I think you can get to know my personality a little bit. Not that it's that hot, but it is what it is. And I try, right? And I put effort. So this is who you have in front of you. This is Jess, right? This is the guy you got in front of you. This guy who is thoughtful, caring, and considerate, and about myself, about others, family, my audience. And I think it's helped give me some structure. So I want to say thank you. And going into the spring, let's make it better. If you need to get back on track, let's try to do it together. You know what I mean? And I will try to send some of that positive energy through the whatever Ethernet, internet, cosmos, and and here we go. We're gonna look at. Still got. We just finished the little bag. If you're watching all the videos, we had a little bag we had a big bag and a little bag. It added up to like 13.5 pounds of pennies that my cousin donated to the channel. And we basically finished the little bag that was, I don't know, like the run over or overflow, what have you. And now we're doing this. And I'm assuming this is like 12 pounds. Okay, so here we go. I try to get as close to a 1 hour video every. Ah, no! You see? No. I leave all the mistakes in. I don't know. Oh man, I see some of his cat hairs in here. Oh man. All right, let's do this. I'll do it by eye, and if we need a little more, then we'll get it. But I'm thinking that this will be enough. I have the loudest, creakiest computer chair. That you can ever want. And okay, let's see. So yeah, I don't know if I put enough out here, but so yesterday's video, which I did put out a little early, and I didn't put the video out a little early. That's not true. I put out part of the video a little early for the so I'll talk about this a little bit, right? So part of the thing, if you have a YouTube channel, 92 close AM. Am I not close enough? It's not. Yeah, right. No, that's wide. Let me look at it in the loop though. It's funny. It's closer. Nah, no way, man. That's wide. Close is touching. I'm forget about it. Close is touching. Let me see. Is that light too much? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, hold on a second. Friday night, Saturday, and Sundays, I get the most views. Um, and throw that out. And I don't want to say it's not that I like putting out videos Monday through Friday. I don't know if I'm harming the channel by that. Because if I think I might have to change it. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm thinking about it, and I like to talk while I make the videos, right? Some people, they just zip through, and I like those videos too. I'll be honest with you. Actually, I prefer them, to be honest. The videos where people fast forward through the boring parts. The thing is, I'm not boring. Okay, let me see something. Eric has got me on this looking for the O's that look like cat eyes, and I tell you, tell me, man, that I have to look at it. Well, it's probably a special. I should have. I guess I should have done research before even making that statement, because I don't know. Like, to me, those O's look a little oblong, or I'm sure that's not it. What's the other word? Um, for the thinner circle. It'll come to me. Oh, eclipse, not eclipse, ellipse. Eclipse and ellipse. And so I guess that's not what he was talking about. I haven't seen one. By the way, I just saw a wheat cent in the pennies. I just saw a wheat cent, and it looks like it's funny. It looks. I'm gonna leave it for the end. I'm gonna put it to the side. I don't want. I'm not. I see. I can't believe there's a wheat cent in there. I really, really can't believe that. This is my cousin's pocket change from 10 years. Wow, this back is so super. This has to be a double punch. Look at the detail inside the Lincoln Memorial. You could really see the three-dimensional perspective there. Yeah, so that's incredible that there's a wheat cent in here. 81D. That's a fine. So I mean, it doesn't look like this is gonna be chock full of I mean, if we get 25%, man, doesn't that look like a V right there? I mean, I know it's not, but just saying. The C looks doubled on the American. See that? You see that? I think it's just I don't know the word I'm looking for. So, especially in these newer pennies, the strike pushes the metal a little bit. You know what I mean? So in the reflection, it gives the, oh, you know what? We didn't look for it. Tell me that doesn't look like an extra V. What's going on here? I didn't even check the other one. I'm going to say that's not an extra V, but geez. It's not an extra V. The other one we didn't check either. I understand the extra V is only in the 2023. I understand that. But I'm just seeing stuff. That's all. Okay. I'm seeing things. Yeah, so I'm really glad the spring is here. This was for my family, this was a tough winter. It felt long, um, cold. I'm gonna weigh this. Tell me that 1 cent doesn't look like malnourished. Is that my? Let me see. Let me find another one. Oh, that's a copper. All right. Yeah, I guess it's okay. 2.49. Yeah, overweight and underweight. Significantly overweight and underweight pennies are worth money. Oh yeah, if you have the time, weigh every penny. Oh, for sure, for sure. If you have the time, weigh every single penny. Um, Anything that's out of tolerance, you're gonna get a couple dollars for. Anything and the more out of tolerance. So my understanding with out of tolerance pennies is that it gets designated or it's considered um, a thick planchet or a thin planchet. That's my understanding. So, like the ones that I've looked at, I'm weigh this one too. 2.5. So the ones that I found overweight were 83s. So basically those are the only ones that I check. Wow. That's some you can put that into the fines. Oh, yeah, I put that in fines. So we got 2 fines. Yeah, so I talk about the weight tolerance a lot because, well, it's very simple to it's simple to check. And it has value, right? I did the video the other day, or I started that playlist called "What's It Worth," and that's one of the penny errors that's starts off at a couple dollars. People like them. and they're really, so a penny, the copper, the zinc pennies are 2.5, and there's a 1 gram tolerance, and then you give at least 1, if not 2 gram tolerance for your scale. So you're looking for a 2.62 minimum. Some people might say a 2.63. And then that's on the heavy side. And on the light side, 2.38 or 2.37, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. And it's simple. You just weigh it. And if you get one that's heavy, at a tolerance, then you found a couple dollars. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. If it's way out of tolerance, then you found yourself, the more out of tolerance it is, and the better the condition, of course. If so let me throw that in there. And of course, if it's a special date or something like that. So there are other factors to keep in mind. Well, you don't have to keep them in mind, actually. See, that's the thing. You really don't have to keep anything in mind. If it's an out of tolerance penny, that's a nice one. That's a nice misaligned die. Yeah, I'll say it's a misaligned die. That's a nicer one. And the condition's pretty. I'll put that. I'm not even going to keep it, to be honest with you. It's not misaligned enough. Well, so far we found 0 keepers. I mean, there's that wheat cent that we're going to find soon. Well, not soon. It's at the end. I put it to the end. But the shorts are where are the videos that I do of the significant finds. I mean, we have some copper. We haven't even found an 82. Oh, that's a beauty. Wow. It's probably whatever, polished planchet special strike or something like that. That's just for 2015. I usually don't see them in that looking like that. What's it worth? It's not worth anything. You can really tell a proof. Proofs jump out at you. Is it close to? Is it proof like? I could put that. I could hold on to that one. It really is that beautiful. I mean, I'm not going to keep it, but I will. I could make a short on that. So some people are starting to watch both my shorts and the long videos, the episodes. Which I know because of the comments. I'm getting comments on my shorts from some of the subscribers from the long videos, right? So my channel's not that big that I don't know who my subscribers are. Just FYI, I know who my subscribers are. So that's a good thing, because I noticed something really. And I'll talk about this for a minute, as long as we got some time here. And the research that I did, I will definitely check that out. That's pretty cool. And the research that I did prior to becoming monetized, you know, is it mint damage? Who knows? To be honest with you, it's hard to tell. I'll keep it here just as something to show later. Again, in the same vein as talking about shorts. So when I was doing my research for the channel before I became monetized, I needed to see, you know, what direction, not pivotal direction, but maybe a leaning direction. You know what I mean? Oh, should I make any shorts? Is it worth it? You know what I mean? Because it does take time, right? I probably spend at least another hour on short videos. So hmm. And I mean, I'll never forget some of the videos that I seen. Um, where they talk about their yeah, you see that? I mean, yeah, I'll hold on to that. I mean, I don't know if I'll keep it, but I'll definitely do a short on it. Still looking for a couple S's for the book, just FYI. Um, it's not that I forgot about it, but there's two S pennies that we need, I believe, from the '60s. Um, so I don't even have to keep it on the desk. If I see an S, I'll just check against it, which I haven't found an S in a long time. And one of the S's I did find, it was a it was a duplicate. So back to the shorts. So I mean, the videos that I saw, every single person, right? If you look at, if you type in uh, YouTube earn and shorts, you'll see that people make videos, and they show a million views, and something ridiculous like 50 cents on a million views. So I was like, OMG, wow, that's really horrible. Because a million views on a long is thousands of dollars. Let's just put it like that. Depending on what your thing is, your RPM or whatever it's called. It's probably not called RPM. I know that has to do with cars. Maybe it is RPM. Anyway, whatever it is, if you have a high RPM, if you have a high RPM, or because of your niche. Some people say niche. I don't get how they got niche. It was always niche. I'm not sure how that word transformed to niche. I mean, am I correct or am I wrong? I see another weirdo penny. I'm gonna put that to the end also. It looks like a bronze. I mean, I know it's not, but I'm just saying I put it to the end also. I just saw it and I moved it to the side. Yeah, it was called niche. My whole life it was called niche, and then something happened like in the '90s or 2000s, and people started saying niche. With a hard e instead of a soft I like itch. So I thought that was kind of. I didn't get that. I was like, okay, it's a niche now. Okay, it's not a niche like it was my whole life growing up. Maybe I just didn't get a good education. I said it wrong. Nah, I remember people saying niche. I remember that. I think I do anyway. uh, anyway, so it depends on your niche. I'm saying niche. Too bad. Depends on your niche, your RP, which will affect your RPM, and so I guess that depends. But these people who are doing the videos, I'm sure that they were. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they were finance, and finance is the highest RPM niche. You can get into the dollars. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. Per thousand views, you can get your RPM into the dollars. Mine's in the change. Mine's in the pennies. Oh, jeez. Well, which makes this next part even more funny. Probably grease strike. Just not that good of one. Put that into the fines. Seeing this penny, I said, let me grab it. 93. We might throw some more change on this. I would, you know what? I would prefer to do that. Would prefer to throw extra change on it if we have time, and depending on what we're talking about and stuff. You know what I mean? Than to throw too much change on the desk, and then I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my god, why did I throw so much change there for? Oh, I have to do something for my posture. I gotta do something for my pasta. Maybe put a little olive oil in it. No, my posture. The chair, I think, is sinking. You know what? Let me do it now. I'm talking to you. I need to put like a pillow on the bottom because I feel like I'm just. I feel like I'm slouching. You know what I mean? Let me see if I put a pillow in the back of the chair. Oh yeah, that helps. Okay, that should help with the pasta. That should help with the pasta. Okay, all right, back in business. Let me pick those pennies up on here. I know I'm gonna throw some more on it. Let me just do it now. That's about a couple minutes of pennies. Okay, all right. I didn't get too crazy. Okay, all right. So I need the. Okay, so we're still talking about the shorts, right? RPM and all that. I hope so. That's what I'm thinking about. I hope that's what we're talking about. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. How come? I can't believe I must have been destroying my lower back with not having that pillow there. That's unbelievable. I cannot believe that. Oh, that I've been using this. I've been straining myself to sit forward. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Well, you know what? I have to put that on the. I have to put that on my to-do list. Not that I will. I might forget. YouTube video checklist. Oh, I didn't pray this morning. Makes me feel bad. I have to get my medication tomorrow. I hate being on medication. I really do. We emptied the water jug. Okay, we did a lot of the things on this list, on our to-do list. So what do we? Okay, the pillow, 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 back, pasta, posture. Okay, all right. I spelled that right? P-O, oh no, U-R-E-U, U-R, posture, your, okay, whatever. I always spelled it right. Okay, I got it there. Hope I don't forget, man, because it really feels good. I'm gonna weigh it. I'm gonna weigh the 83s. Not necessarily all of them, but when they look, for some reason, 85, 253. For some reason, 83s just look weird, man. You know, their colors are just off. Let me see. Any significant pennies in here that I want to put to the side? That one I'll put to the side. Yeah, so okay, so we're talking about, so today, I don't know if I'm going to talk about this in the bonus feature or not, but for now, here goes another weirdo penny. So the RPM, you see this stupid cat here? Oh, man. Not that I am a little allergic to animal hair, to be honest with you. So it kind of, and so is my wife. It's a little bit of a bummer, but I guess it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. So I look at the RPM for these other channels they do this video saying how much they make, and they say they make like, whatever, like I think it was like, if I remember correctly, I think it was $6, and it was well over 1 million views. It could have been like 2 million or 3 million. And I was like, okay, well, that's that. You know what I'm saying? There's no money in it. But I saw people like my shorts, right? So I saw that they said there was no money in it, but people like my shorts, so I continue making the shorts. I guess for whatever reason, right? It's just one of those things. I'm pretty good at, I guess. I have the knack for shorts, right? Whatever. I'm good at. I'll do a short right now. I'll do a short for you. A little. I want to say cameo. I don't know if it's a cameo. Yeah, I guess it's like a cameo, like a short, impromptu, not impromptu, but like a special appearance, a short special appearance of a character, during a movie or a skit or whatever. All right, here we go. So what's the penny? This is gonna be the penny. I'll do a short for you. Today on Look What Just Found, episode 81, we found a 1994 penny, and wow, what a beauty. Look how nice this penny is. So nice centered, and the field is nice and clear, and the edge, it's just so beautiful. I've never seen a penny like this before. It's just unbelievable, and it's beautiful. And look at Lincoln there. He's smiling so nice. Seems like such a nice guy. Wow, unbelievable. So make sure you click like and subscribe. Click the link below for the long version video. You can see where I found this penny today, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, where's my little? Oh my god, I don't have it. I didn't think. I don't know. I wasn't in a cracking up kind of mood today. But that was awesome, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. so, I guess I get into this whole other persona. Oh man, I cracked myself up. I tell you, you gotta laugh. They say something about smiling and your heart, if I remember correctly, um, and all kinds of other stuff. I don't want to say it beats cancer or anything like that, but something with maybe serotonins or something like that. But it has a lot of health benefits. Laughing and as I recall, that was pretty funny, huh? What did you think about that? Huh. Well, look at that. Now, see, that's an interesting type of blistering. You know, almost that's more like a die crack. You know what I'm saying? So that's I'm definitely gonna I'll put it to the side. So that's definitely a. Hopefully, I remember why it's there. Um, whatever. It's not worth anything anyway. I mean, maybe it's worth $1. What's that worth, Jess? Now you see that line down there in the bottom. I wish that was a fee. It's not. I still have to look at it though. No, it probably is a. It's a strike through of some type. It looks, but can't prove it. You know what I mean? I put that in the fines. It's almost AU. So people like my shorts, which sounds weird every time I say it. I know. I know. But they do. They like people like my shorts. And so I do them, right? So I do them because people like them. That's that simple, right? I mean, I'm not here. I'm not here to make content for myself, right? Because I don't need to have a channel and ask people to subscribe for that. You know what I mean? If it's for me, personal, whatever, vanity or what have you. I do the videos for you, for my audience, my viewers, my subscribers, and my members. That's who I do these videos for, not myself. The support I get, from you guys is what I get. That's what I get in return. I get support from my viewers, my audience, my subscribers, and my members. So you do for me, I do for you, and that's the reciprocating dynamics of this channel, which is really cool, So I was like, okay, I'm going to make shorts anyway, even though you don't make any money on it, but people like them and they're pretty quick, relatively speaking, and so whatever, it's a small gain, but I don't care. I do them, because people like them. What do you think I'm going to say next? I'm going to give you a second to think about what you're thinking about. To think about what I'm going to say next. And I'll show a couple pennies. Do 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 there's a little ding at the end. I wonder if you remember that. Hey, hold on a second. Am I putting non-copper? Oh my god, I'm mixing up the coppers with the excuse me, the zincs with the coppers. Yes, I am. Oh boy. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, we're back on it. It's just a few of them. So we became monetized. Well, it's like it's going on a week now. You know, I'm looking at that down there. Something weird about it. I know it's not an extra V, but it's just weird. So we became monetized. I guess it's like going on a week now, and 5 days, 6 days, whatever it is, and I made money off my shorts. I mean, we're talking about on whatever thousands of views, um, and I could not believe that because because the funny thing is, it's so weird, but I see all these other channels doing shorts now. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. They never did shorts before. And now all of a sudden, all these other channels are doing shorts that never did shorts. Remember, they're big channels, you know what I mean? So they got the inside scoop. Maybe they got people working with them and everything, you know what I'm saying? And and me, I'm just a one-man band here. Okay, that sure does look like an extra V. I know it's an O1. I'm telling you. But it's not. It's an extra line. It's just an extra line. Oh my goodness, right? Talk about hallucinations. But you see it though, right next to the V. It's pretty crazy. Thought I saw another penny in there that I liked. I'm gonna move that one over too. It looked like it might be a copper with a lamination error. Probably not, but that's how it looked from a distance. Oh wow, that's a nice rim error, huh? You don't see that too often. It's not worth anything. Oh, see the lines there too, and that's not from a fingerprint. Interesting. So it's just an interesting penny. Like I said, I need stuff for the shorts. That's what we're talking about. That's the topic so far of the day is the shorts. First shield penny. Um, so I see all these other people now doing shorts, and I even saw in one of their comments that one of their subscribers said, "Oh, it's good to see that you're finally making shorts." Meanwhile, it's for monetary reasons. I'm 99.999% sure of that. Okay, because they have old channels and they never made shorts, and all of a sudden they're making shorts. Meanwhile, all my research showed that shorts, people weren't getting paid anything for it, so there were no shorts. So now they're paying people for. Now I do the shorts, and I'm getting paid a few dollars per, not per short. I wish it was a few dollars per short. Forget about it. I'd be making shorts all day long. Um, but it's something that you get paid a little. I got paid a little extra. So that's a beauty. I'll put that with the AUs. Should I put that? Is that a keeper? I don't know if that's a keeper or not. It's really close. It's really close. No, I'm gonna put that. We haven't. So I'll put that as a second AU. Um, so that's why they're doing it. So people are making shorts now because I guess YouTube started paying people because there's no way, you know what I'm saying, that I'm getting paid because I'm a nobody. And these big channels. So if I'm making whatever, let's say $1 a day, on my shorts, but that's what it looks like. It is. Looks like it's like $1, maybe $1 and change. You know what I mean? These big channels that are 1,000 times larger than mine, yo, they're making $1,000 a day on their shorts. I mean, they went from making 5 cents or $5 to 1,000. That would be crazy. I would be so interested to just to see that. I find it fascinating. How about you? Do you find that whole aspect of the oh, what a beauty this is nah, you think this is copper? All right, go ahead. I'm gonna show it. Do you think this is copper? I think it's copper. No, I don't think it's copper. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. What? Whoa. An 82. Oh, we don't know if it's copper. That's so dumb. We have to wait. Yeah, it's copper. 313. My lucky number. What a beauty, man. What's it worth? It's worth $1, maybe $2 in this condition. It's just so beautiful for an 80. It's an 82 copper, large date Philadelphia. Might be worth $1 or $2. All right, that was a good find. You know, the problem is shipping and tax. So it might be worth $1 or $2, but you know, between shipping and tax, then you know, it's not worth anything. You know, I mean, that's the problem with right now with the state of affairs on everywhere. If there was no, if shipping was 50 cents with tracking, and there was no tax, and you sold it for $2, then you'd make $1. You know, after eBay and you know income tax, let's call it. You know what I'm saying? That would be so cool. But with shipping at $1.15, let's call it, um, and then tax on the $2, and then the eBay fees. So now you're talking about maybe you know 40 cents or something, and that's you know, I mean, I do it just for the do it for the channel. You know, I mean, don't forget, I have the eBay store. You can click the in the about page or cut and paste from the link below. You want to buy a coin for you know a couple of dollars to support the channel. Oh, I forgot to say. All right. So I think we came to the conclusion of the whole short, um, whatever topic that we were talking about. So these are the special coins, all right, that I put to the side. You know, that I saw on the side, and we're gonna look at them now. Did I say 58? Oh wow! So we found more than one wheat cent. Oh wow! Awesome, man! Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's the last. That's the last year they made the wheat cent. Just the one that I thought was the lamination era. Maybe I don't know, or is it the other one? I think this is the one I thought was. Because yeah, see, I saw like that little bit of color in there. Nope. Well, another 72, and another one, and another one. Maybe this was the one I thought was a lamination error. Another weirdo penny. Ah, it's not even a 98. Oh, why? They're on top of each other actually. Okay, and last but not least, look at this beauty. Is it? There's no way this is an Indian head. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yo! Oh my god! What? Oh, I gotta call him. Oh, I'm on the phone. Oh my god! I can't believe that. Oh, Randazzle, Randazzle, Randazzle. His name is Randy. I call him Randazzle. It's a nickname I gave him. Oh my god. Randazzle. I saw the penny. And I was like, I don't use I try not to use the word I swear. I try not to swear, period, to be honest with you anymore. I used to swear a lot. I try not. It's one of the things I try to change in my life. Just on a personal note, I'm saying. Oh, wow, Ran. I can't believe my first Indian head sent, man. I'm just waiting on this dramatic pause effect. I can't believe it, man. Oh, wow. I am so psyched, man. This is unbelievable. So we got one wheat cent and we got one Indian head. Oh, man. And look at the condition, man. 10 years he's had this in his pocket change, man. I'll do I'm not gonna do I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't know. I don't have a thing, man. What do you want me to tell you? First of all, let me tell you that that pillow in my lower back, my lumbar, is phenomenal. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. That I am so happy. I can't tell you I mean, I wasn't in agonizing pain, but I was in some severe discomfort. I'm going to say for the past month or so, sitting in the same position every day, and wow, I'm so comfortable even after an hour. Here we go. Look at that, man. Oh, Rand, man. Good looks, man. Believe we have so we have a penny. Oh no, it's not. I have a 1959 collection. Oh wow. Let's see. I don't know what the I don't know what they're worth. You know what? I'll do a video on it. I'll do a what's it worth video on this on that penny instead of doing it now, and I can make some extra content on it. All right, so that's that for I'll take the thumbs off. I don't like touching anything with the thumbs. These and just these little thumb rubbers. They're great. Thumb gloves, whatever you want to call them. They're great. They're reusable for a couple of times. You know what I mean? And all right, man. I can't believe that that was the last. I'm telling you, I did not make the connection that that was a an Indian head penny. All right. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh my god. Is this thing still on? Did I not shut it off? What? Oh man. Just fooling. I don't know why I get a kick out of that for so much. But I think I must catch some people, right? If you're new to the channel, um the only okay, so we talked about a couple things today. We talked about the shorts. You hear the whistle? Shh, shh, shh. I think that's my just getting older, right? My teeth are, I never had a whistle before. It happens all the time. Um, talked about the shorts, which is great. I like doing them. They're quick, and people like them a lot. Did you think that was funny when I did that short in the video? I thought that was pretty funny. We talked a little bit about the change of weather in the intro, and keeping our spirits high. and we found I cannot believe we found an Indian head scent. I am doing that little playlist. What's it worth? Well, I'll do it on that. I'll do it on that. Oh yeah, that's where I use the webcam. I use the webcam on that and the OBS to show the screen. So yeah, we just hit an hour. That's what I like doing. I hope everybody's enjoying the videos. Probably by the time this airs, we're going to be well over 2,500 subscribers. I'm thinking close to 2,700 subscribers by the time this comes out, give or take. We have not hit that. We have not had a viral video. Maybe we never will have a viral video. I think my highest view count video is 16,000, and I think that's a short video. Yeah, I have a lot of short videos with thousands and thousands of views. Not tens of thousands. Yeah, I haven't broke 20,000 views as of this video. So, okay, I think that'll be it for the show. I hope you enjoyed it, and oh, don't forget to click like and subscribe, please. Give the video a thumbs up, and if you like it, I'm saying, of course. I noticed that some people leave comments and then there's no thumbs up. How do I know? Because there's more comments than there are thumbs up. So, I mean, they're good comments. That's what I'm saying. They're not saying that the video sucks or anything like that. I guess you just forget, you know what I mean? So if you can give it a thumbs up. Oh, that's the thing I want to say. So I started, what's it called? Buy me a coffee. I don't know, whatever, I'm going to put all those things up just to get any assistance I can, right? $1 here, whatever. It's like $3, right? They take $1 or $2 for add the $5. $3 here, $1 there, whatever, a penny here. And hopefully, by next year, by New Year's, hopefully, we'll have to revisit this, right? Hopefully all those little things add up and are enough to support the channel and, keep it going. That would be great, and that would be awesome. That's what I'm hoping for. So, thank you again. We talked about a lot of stuff today. It was a good video. It was a great video. I can't believe that Indian head sent. I can't wait to call my cousin and tell him that there was an Indian head penny in there. And I'll see you on the next one.